So my philosophy is that your mindset can help you change your wallet. I think that for many of us, we struggle with our finances because we have a lack of discipline. And so what you'll be able to find is that if you're having issues with your money, you're probably having issues somewhere else too. And so it's easy to say, well, I don't make enough money, or, I'm just bad with money. But if you take a step back and you peel back, well, what are your daily habits like? Are you spending time eating properly? Are you exercising? These are things that you have to develop a daily habit of a routine. And so I was listening to a Transformation Church podcast. Anybody listen to Transformation Church? That's my second church. And one of the things they were saying was you have to have a daily relationship in building your faith, right? And I think that discipline of spending time with God when you don't want to is where you start to build that muscle. And that can be applied to every facet of your life. And so with my company, I like to teach that you have to be disciplined first before anything else is going to change in your life. Yes. So you can get a new job that pays more money, but if you don't have the discipline with your finances when you have a little bit, getting more money is not going to change anything. You're going to still have those same problems that you had. And so I really just like to talk people through changing that poverty mindset and believing that you deserve to build wealth, you deserve to pass down wealth to generations coming behind you. And I think so many of us, because all we see is what we see, that's all we know. And so just helping us change that mindset that we don't have to be the bad news that don't have nothing. We can change this area and turn it back around. So for the rest of this month, I'm actually changing my whole business model, y'all. I went from commission only, where basically people were paying me for a product. And now I'm just strictly advice. And what that means is that I can now bring information to people that probably would never get to speak to a financial advisor. And I think that is what I was here to do. Not to just serve a population that can stroke a check because they know they need an advisor. But what about the people who don't believe that they can build wealth? And so for the rest of this month, if you have never sat down with a financial advisor ever in your life, it's completely free to sit with me for the rest of this month. I want to talk to us about how we can change what's happening in our communities and start to take the power back. Because if we don't get financially literate, it's not going to be good for us. So, yeah. Hope I didn't y'all too bad, but I have cards if you want to see me at the end.
Yeah. Okay.